Alright, so today I'm going to do a review on the Trebuchet because I just got mine to rank 6. So, these units are kind of like the Wimp, except for they're a little better from rank 1 to rank 5. But once you get to rank 6, you unlock a really good attack. So, they're 330 hit points, 40 bravery, 30 defense, partial blocking. Offense is good, crit not so great. Power is really good. Defense against crushing of 75%, fire 150%, explosive 50%, and piercing 40%. So what that means, just to clarify, is it takes 150% damage from fire, 75% from crushing, 50% from explosive, and 40% from piercing. So like chem and fire attacks really harm the Trebuchet. So it has three different types of weapons: the stone sling, the canister sling, and the Raptor harness, which is unlocked at rank 6. So the stone sling has 4 ammo, and you have the fragmenting block and the normal stone block, and this only costs gold to research. Then you have the napalm canister, you have the corrosive canister, and you have the baby Raptor. So I'm just going to show the stats for the baby Raptor. It's 90 to 166 times 2. Cooldown of 5. 2 ammo. 1 ammo is used. Range of 2 to 5. And has an offense of 110 with a 15% crit and 30% against soldiers. And 40% against critters. And it has 3 attacks. So that means it's 166 times 6 at max without crits. And 25% armor piercing. Alright, so let's test it out, I guess. Since I've been derping around all morning, I have nothing on my outpost, but I'll just go to a different person's outpost and attacks and stuff. So sandworms are really not a great thing to go against with this, just because of its weakness to chem. But like raiders are good, and I'll throw in an elemental trooper or 2. That way you can see what it does against frozen. Oh, these are level 50, but this will still kind of show you, and it might actually give you a better idea of what it does, because it won't have as much defenses. So let's try it first against this, which is yellow. So 80 and 70, then 161 and 91. And you see those 3 attacks, and this unit is definitely worth getting up to rank 6. Because it is amazing, and I just keep dying to them in PvP, so I decided to do it myself. And I'd say from rank 5 to rank 6 took about 2 hours maybe of grinding. And rank 4 to rank 5 took maybe a half hour max. It really doesn't take long, especially if you're in a good guild, and you can steal some lightning dragon trades from your guildmates. And I also got my elemental troopers to rank 6. I need to promote them, but I decided to promote the Treb first because that's more special. And yeah, I'll show it against a couple other units, but you see this one's already reloaded. That was quick. And it just one-shots almost anything. And I'll upload another video of me fighting the Ancient Sentinel when mine respawns. I killed it the other day. And I'll show you, because the Trebuchet really does good damage against the Ancient Sentinel too. Only the ranged arm, you can use it instead of the tank killer, and then it's better instead of the tank killer, because it can pretty much one-shot the ranged arm. And I'll just use this again. The baby Raptor is kind of the Trebuchet's equivalent of the Wimp getting the juiced up attacks. And yeah, it was really easy using 3x speed and using SP boosts from nanopods with Tapjoy. So I'll show. Oopsies, keep popping my duck up. Sorry. I'll show it against one other thing. I guess I'll go to show it against critters. And using these, you can take out the 2 Emperor Sandworm formation at Bogan's house with no losses, which is kind of cool. Let me see if anything's respawned here. Oh, they're mammoths. I'll show it against mammoth because those are critters and unarmored. And they're kind of a fragile unit, but if you have them in back row, especially in PvP, they're really good. So 200 and 249, 255, 105. That's just insane damage. Like, definitely the strongest unit in the game. And even the chem attack is good. It is 102 to 138 with 100% chance of poison, 120 to 40. And that's pretty good, I'd say. I'm just going to try this on a rock, see what type of damage it does. So even against like a rock, which is red, it does decent damage. So I'll show the chem attack. So 150 since it's against an animal. And then 187. Animals are very susceptible to fire. And still no. Baby Raptor. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the Trebuchet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And leave a comment on what you'd like the next unit review to be.